Hey guys, before this episode begins, I wanted to thank you first of all for anybody who's new and has stopped to watch this video, but as well as all those who's watched the series since the very beginning. Thank you so very much. I had an enormous amount of fun playing the Stanley Parable, but this will be the last episode. However, do not worry, after giving it some thought and reading your guys' comments and seeing how many views and likes the series has gotten, I have decided that I will be doing an interactive video on the Stanley Parable later on. So stay tuned for that. But until then, please enjoy the show. Whoa! What's going on here?
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Okay. Is that what I wanted?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his... This
Let's
was
go
not
on
the
the-
correct way to the meeting
Yeah, it doesn't
room,
matter.
and
I haven't-
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
I'm gonna
he
go.
wanted
I'm
to
gonna
stop
go
by the
through the door on the
employee
left
lounge
up
first,
here
just to admire it.
and not take the elevator.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley, for the
that's
first
great.
but eager to get back to business, Stanley
Yep.
took the first open door on his left.
Yes, I did.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on
Ba-bam.
track.
Oh, this is just gonna take me to the
Yet there
daggum
was not a single person here either.
flippin' mess.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Yeah,
to
might
come
as
into
well.
a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ooh. I wanted to use the executive bathroom.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned. to
This isn't
discover
the
not an
manager's
indication
office.
of any human life.
Where's our panda?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
I mean,
What he
seriously.
could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Ooh.
2845. But of course, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Great.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay. Well, this one more time through is a lot more detailed and exciting than I thought it would be. What's this? I feel like there's no such thing as dark corners in this game. I don't trust anything that happens here. Ooh, a sketchy elevator with a big red button. I love big red buttons. Okay. Are we gonna hit another loading screen? Yes, we are. Oh, that means great things for us. I love loading screens, man. I love loading screens. Alright. So, let's see what's going on at the bottom of this elevator.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I do
It
feel
was a
peculiar.
stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
Yes.
To question the nature of his job.
I
Why
feel
did he
great.
feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him.
My stomach has the
This question
rumblies
would not go unanswered for long.
that only hands would satisfy.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
Mind
read
control
Mind
facility.
Control Facility.
I'm not really feeling mind control, but there's no employees, so I would actually go this way. Hello? Ooh, a light bulb. What's this? Excuse me, I'm trying to read your paper. I don't know what it says. What if I push a big button that says whites?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
This is where I was.
secret did this place
I was
hold?
up there.
Stanley thought to himself.
I was up there
Did
a
he
couple
have the
minutes
strength
ago.
to find out?
Yes, I do, because I know exactly what this room is. Don't you lie to me, you stupid liars. I know what this room is. Give me the cameras.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their
Ooh,
true
yes.
nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
I can jump.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Well, let's keep going. I can jump eventually. Yeah, there's a suicide platform on this one too. Show me human beings.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Pretty
was
much.
Was the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his
Here-
emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Huh? Who knows? Beam me up.
No. He refused to
No.
believe it. He couldn't
No.
accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was
Never.
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he
CIA,
truly
man.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the
Russian
world?
hackers, man. Those daggum Russian hackers. What's in this? Is this like...
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Mind control status.
Happy,
Offline.
or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the
5.
controls once and for all.
5. Mind control at all. Dude, I want a gaming thing like this. This is awesome. Oh, thank you for the giant flip it on and off switches, because I could... Or I can plummet to my death. That's a hard choice. I'm going to go with off. I'm sorry. Did I win?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Ooh, uncertainty.
Was it over?
Maybe?
Yes. He had won. He
Yes,
had
I won for
defeated
real.
the machine. He unshackled himself from someone else's control.
Yes.
Freedom was mere moments away.
Yes, it was.
And yet,
Give
even
it to
as
me.
the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh, that's fine.
Had his co-workers gone?
I have no
How
idea. I
had
don't
he
care.
been freed from the machine's grasp?
Probably none.
What other mysteries did this strange building
Who gives a crap?
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Nope.
For it was
Oh,
not
look,
knowledge or
trees.
even power that he had been seeking.
But happiness.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Yeah,
That
man.
was all he needed to know.
Aw.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
That's so pretty.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
Love is an open door. It's so pretty.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Oh, yeah.
The feeling of liberation.
Oh,
The immense
liberation.
possibility of the new path before.
Oh, liberation,
This was
baby.
exactly the way, right now, things were meant to happen.
Yes, they were. Oh,
Stanley
gorgeous.
Was happy.
Oh. Yay. I beat the game. I got an achievement for it. Yay, I did it. I did it. Aren't you proud of me? I'm proud of me. You should be proud of me too. Well, let me get my chair. Ugh. All right, well, sweet. I think I'm going to end this episode here. I am not sure if I'm going to have an episode after this, but depending on how many likes and views and comments and all this mess gets for this episode and for this series, I may do another one just to explore the different avenues. Because, I mean, even at the very, very end, there was still 2 paths. There was still the ability to commit suicide, so I assume there's multiple different endings left, which I would be excited to pursue if you guys want me to. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it, and if you haven't heard it already today, I love you. So have a good night, a sweet dreams, and I will see you next time on... Oh, that's right, I still don't have a theme song. Shoot.